Many times people have confused skills and talents. Some people have skills and they think that those skills are their talents. Then others have talents and they feel those talents are their skills. Now here's a short difference between these two. A talent is a natural gift. A skill is something that you develop you yourself, probably because of the environment around you or something that makes you a greater person. So many people have tried to fail to understand the difference between the two. And I believe that not everybody is talented, but everybody can develop a skill in whatever field of life and you become a better person. If you were a footballer and you like football, you may not have a talent, but if you try to practice every single day, make it a game for you, make it food for you, you get to that. If you want to be a lawyer, there are certain things you have to do. You have to read books in the field you want to practice your law. You have to do something about it on every single day, every single moment you get, so that you can widen and improve yourself. That's what many people fail to recognize in themselves, and they want to be successful, which is really nice. But that matters most. The other part is you want to be successful because you've had people talk about success. You've had motivational speakers come in your areas or in your businesses or wherever you were, and you've had people talk about that. That's good. But you don't want to be just successful. You want to be successful and very important to your society. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching this video from, think about the things. You want to develop that skill so that you can be recognized in the society. You want to develop that skill because you want to be something important in your community. You want to develop that skill because it's going to be your source of income. You want to develop that skill because you're going to help others. Don't think about talents. Great men like Will Smith, Jack Ma, all these guys, they didn't look at their talents. They looked at their skills. They worked on their skills. They developed their skills. They wanted to become some of the greatest inspirations to others. And trust me, these people are now the greatest, most paid motivational speakers. Because they understood the value of their skills. Will Smith, when it comes to acting, is one of the greatest people the world has ever heard. Technology, Mark Cuban, all these people have come out because they understood the power of developing their skills. They understood the power of energizing themselves. And I believe that you have that same story. I believe you have a skill you want to develop. Maybe you want to become a politician. Hang out with the politicians. Develop yourself to live a political life. Maybe you want to become a nurse or you want to become a doctor. Work towards that. Focus on that. If you start today, 5 years after now, you're going to be the expert who will be consulted because of the skill you have. I like being in media. I like TV presenting. But if every day I started doing that every single day, I would be an expert. I didn't have to go to school to study journalism, to report news. I started doing it on every single day. When I'm in my car, when I'm everywhere, I start thinking about these things. Before I go to give a speech when I'm invited, it doesn't matter where I'm invited. I prepare myself because I'm used to doing it and I'm paid for that. You can be that person because you have the potential in yourself, you have the potential in your life, and you can change something out of you. Just focus on your skills. Don't focus on people who tell you about dreams. Don't focus on people who tell you about talents. Not everybody is talented, but everybody I believe has a skill that I can develop. And you are one of those people. Now look at this video. Look at yourself. Go in your bedroom. Go in your bathroom. Go anywhere where there is a mirror and look into that mirror and look at that face that is there and talk to yourself that I have to do something. I have to be somewhere. I have to develop this skill because that's what I have. And trust me, if you start today, tomorrow, the next day, 5 years from now, you're going to be the greatest champion the world has ever received. You're going to be that person who's going to be inspiring others. You're going to be that person who's going to be an expert in that field, whichever field you want to go into. Think about it. Do something about it. Before I conclude this video, before I just say the last few things, I want you to go on my YouTube channel, subscribe to David Ruvolo. And after that, don't forget to click on the bell because you need these notifications. Just do something like that. Develop a skill. You know, people who are the greatest YouTubers that we know today, the greatest YouTubers we know today are the people who always do it on a daily basis. The greatest doctors are the people who believe in themselves. They develop their skill to be the greatest doctors. Psychiatrists. All these people, they believed in themselves because they understood the value and the power of doing what is right. Thank you.